your first warning weather with meteorologist Darren Stack.
Good Wednesday to you after starting off the week with some bearable humidity levels out there and unseasonably cool conditions. Well, the heat is on the rise, and yes, the humidity is back. We're looking at a little bit of mugginess out there. High temperatures inland into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees along the coastline, even back to the low to mid 80s. The humidity will actually make it feel like the 90s for the coastline and low 90s for the inland area. So that mugginess will be out there today, tonight, and increasing as we go in through the end of the week. We're looking at tomorrow temperatures in the mid 60s to wake up to and upper 60s for the Grand Strand. Hot and humid out there. Thursday will be the hottest day of the next 7. It'll be humid as well. As long as this cold front is still to the north of the area, we hold on to the heat and humidity. But once it slips just to our south for the weekend, we do get onto the cooler and drier side of that front, which means the humidity comes down a little bit. And yes, the temperatures do as well. But we'll have to keep an eye out on Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening for the slight chance of a shower or a thunderstorm to pop up out there. We're only sitting at a 20% chance. Most of the activity will be up into North Carolina, slowly sinking southward with the front as we go into early Friday morning. It does look like conditions after a little bit of the heating of the day entices a few isolated showers or thunderstorms to pop up. Thursday afternoon, we see the chance of those drop off through late Thursday night to early Friday morning. And then the heating of the day on Friday will help to entice a stray shower or thunderstorm possible once again. Mainly dry conditions will be out there, though, for the rest of the week for many of our backyards. It does look like this front will sink south of the area overnight Friday and into Saturday. What that's going to do for us is put us on the drier side and the relatively cooler side of the system, which means the stickiness, the mugginess that'll be out there for Thursday and Friday especially will be replaced by drier air, taking away some of that humidity and putting the dew points back down to the mid 50s and low 50s, which means your Memorial Day weekend will shape up to be very nice, albeit still warm out there. Mid 80s for the highs for the inland areas and low 80s for the Grand Strand. But we are dry, and at least for Saturday to early Sunday, the humidity should stay relatively bearable for us. Until we get to that passage of the cold front, inland areas even up to 93 degrees for your Thursday afternoon. The coastal areas will even be knocking on the door of that 90-degree mark, and we'll hold that heat and humidity out there through Friday, mid to upper 80s for the entire area on Friday afternoon before we see that very nice weather come in for the upcoming weekend. But you got to love when it times out with nice weather for the weekend, lots of sunshine and lower humidity levels, not just for a weekend, but a holiday weekend at that. So I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Your latest news and weather updates can always be found on your website, carolinalive.com.